But I promised you before we took a break that I was going to get you a printer. And I'm not just talking about just printing. Your all-in-one printer from HP, one of the leaders when it comes to printers, for $39.99. We'll dive into what refurbished means to you, but no, it is certified from HP. It gives it its seal that it is going to operate and be smooth for you. What is also included with your printer is we set you up with your black and color ink, and then we also set you up with 6 months of additional ink. So you are taken care of for an entire year, and you get the printer at $39.99. I'm telling you, even if you're just like, I just need a second printer for the kids. Kids are in high school to print out all these papers. If you're in the college dorms, I know most of the time we run to the library, but I ran into the moments where I was like, oh, I forgot. I ran out of time. I couldn't print it out. You can have this in your college dorm.
Less expensive.
I know. Less expensive than printing at the library at your college.
I mean,
oh my goodness.
You can't beat it. As I said earlier, I've been at HSN for 18 years. I've sold HP nearly that entire time. I have never sold a printer at this kind of price with these features. And then when you consider we're including an additional $20 prepaid card for more HP Instant Ink, it's like paying $20 for the printer. And getting 11 months of ink. What in the world?
It's a great value.
Literally, anybody out there, if you, in the next year, like if your kids just started school, right? Or your grandkids just started school, it's back to school. If you're gonna have to buy ink at all, anytime in the, because again, I've been here 18 years, I've never seen us do a printer with this kind of value. If you're just going to have to buy ink cartridges for your printer in the next year, I guarantee you're gonna spend $60 to $80 at minimum just for ink cartridges for your old dinosaur printer. Why in the world would you do that? Today you get a brand new printer. I'm gonna talk about HP Instant Ink in a minute, but you get 6 months of HP Instant Ink, which means the ink will automatically come, and that is free. That is not, you don't pay anything additional. So for 6 months, you can do up to 700 pages per month with that offer that we're including. And we're including a $20 card after that 6 months, so you can do about another 5 months of HP Instant Ink. And then after that, I know it's a lot, after that, your printing is still gonna be, to do this print, do you know how much it's gonna cost? About 6 pennies. This printer, this is a big thing to be able to say, and I'm gonna say it. This printer, this is actually a printer, a copier, a scanner, a fax machine. It printed these photos, so I did these obviously high resolution on photo paper. They didn't cost $3, $4, $5. You know how much they cost? 6 pennies per piece. That's how much the ink costs when you use HP Instant Ink. I'll show you a little bit more about that in just a couple of minutes. But again, it is the lowest price color printing on any printer in America under $200. This is a printer that is what is that? 80% less than $200. I mean, it is nobody should miss out on this. The other thing is I want to talk about refurbished for a minute, because you might be going, okay, wait a minute. I've never seen a printer for $40, and they're saying you get about a year's worth of ink. Like, nobody could pass this up, but what's the refurbished thing? Here's the refurbished thing. So the printer that you'll get has been at some point somewhere else. So either it was in someone's home, or it was in a store and it didn't sell, or whatever, or it was used. It went back to HP. HP takes every printer out of the box. They examine them. They make sure they are cosmetically perfect. They reset them. They clear out any software. They put brand new ink in your box. They actually sanitize the units. It feels, if it didn't say refurbished, I guarantee you it feels 100% like a brand new unit. Even when you unbox it, it unboxes like a brand new unit. Because again, the folks at HP have taken it out, they've put brand new packaging on it, they put brand new sealed ink cartridges, all of that in there. So I want to be really clear about that. It is a refurbished unit, but you wouldn't know that if somebody didn't tell you. Also, when you sign up for HP Plus, this will have a 2-year warranty. So not only do you have HSN's return policy, which Nicole can talk about better than me, but if you have any issues at all over the next 2 years, you have a 2-year warranty on your printer as well. It is a great night to buy a new printer.
Absolutely, especially when we can ship it to you for free, and then when it's at a sale price as well. So here's the thing, here at HSN, it's what I love is, one, you get to see stuff in action. That's my favorite thing about HSN. I'm not ever like, how does that do? Does it really, you know, fax and scan
we
it
get to
out?
see it right
we get
here.
to break it down for you. We get to show you the quality of the images that you can print out, but we also give you 30 days. And what I like to say too is use the FlexPay, right? You don't have to put $39.99 is a phenomenal price, right? But if you want to try it out for 30 days for $13 and some change, I mean, you're trying it out for pennies per day, print on it, use it. And if you don't love it after day 28 and you want to just call us like, yeah, I'm not happy, boom, we give you your $13.33 back. All right, so you have everything to gain with this purchase, especially because we already start you out with the ink, and then you get something from 6 months extra of HP's ink, where they just ship it out to you, right? Which is really great. It's a really incredible process that HP does, because you already get 6 months that are free, and then if you want to continue it, it knows when your printer runs out of ink, so it automatically ships it to you. It's a great program that HP does.
It changes everything, because there's never, again, parents and grandparents of America, there's never a night where your kids are knocking on your door on, you know, Sunday night at 10 o'clock, like, hey mom, the science fair project's due tomorrow, we're out of ink.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, I've got to go find a 24-hour pharmacy, and are they gonna have, what is my printer cartridge again? And that's $80, and that never happens. So let me take a minute to explain what HP Instant Ink is, okay? When you get this, you get 6 months of, and you'll see this on the still, 6 months of HP Instant Ink included exclusively with HP Plus, which is free to sign up for HP Plus. So what is HP Instant Ink? It is an ink replacement service. Your printer keeps an eye on how much ink you have, okay? When you're running low on ink, it lets HP know and it shows up at your door, okay? But don't worry, your credit card's not billed $60 or $80 or anything like that. I'll get to, your first 6 months are free. After that, it's a couple bucks a month. I'll get to that in a sec. They're monthly plans that are based on pages printed, not cartridges used. All that means is you can do full color 8.5 by 11 photos all the time. You can print directly from your cell phone.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to send it to your computer first. You can print directly from your tablet. You can print from Apple. You can print from Microsoft. You can print from Google. You can print from all of them. There's no annual fees. You can change or cancel your plan at any time. The ink, the shipping, and the cartridge recycling are all included. Also, if you don't want to use HP Instant Ink, you don't have to.
Yeah.
You could just
say thanks for the free 6 months plus the ink that was already included.
The printer's only $40. Buy the printer. If you don't want to use HP Instant Ink, you pay twice as much to not use it. I don't know why you wouldn't, but that's totally up to you. So don't feel like you're being sold a plan here. You're not.
Right.
How much do plans cost? They're very inexpensive. 10 pages. So if you print 10 pages a month, 99 cents a month. So that's 10 cents a page. Most of us, I always refer to the 50-page and the 100-page plans, because those are the most popular.
Yeah.
So with the 100-page plan, that means your prints are 6 pennies a piece. That's it, they're only 6 cents. And then there's bigger, there's a 300-page, a 700-page. If you want to use this for a small business, it is absolutely appropriate for that. But I wanted to spend a minute showing you that. So again, you never go to the store to buy ink.
Nope.
And when ink, as opposed to buying ink, it's 50% less. So think about this for a second. What if I told you, I have a refrigerator for you, the best price you've ever seen on a refrigerator, and it always got the milk for you. You'd go, oh, there's always milk in the morning? I'll pay twice as much for that milk. No, no, no. That milk costs half as much.
Yeah.
We're just gonna make sure it's there for you all the time.
Absolutely.
It's the same kind of thing. The printer, just make sure there's ink for you. It's like, you can't go over, so it's not like all of a sudden you get a bill. You're paying this $4 a month or $6 a month, and you get 100 pages. And if you ever needed to have a bigger plan, you can make it a bigger plan, but actually pages even roll over and stuff. It's just, the best,
it's
the
incredible.
best, the best.
But you know, tonight, all you got to decide is if you want to get the printer, right? What's great is that we already set you up with HP Instant Ink for 6 months. We're giving that to you, right?
That's
and
included.
Then, so pretty much you have until next year to decide if, okay, do I really want to enroll in this program? But throughout this entire year, you're set with the ink, color and black. It's not like, oh, we give you the black, we're not going to give you color, right? So you can start printing immediately whenever you get this home. And don't let the refurbished chase you away, because HP gets this, they take it apart, they examine it, and then they make sure that it's working properly before they let us offer it to you. So take advantage of that sale price. You know, take advantage of the free shipping and handling that we have in electronics, all across the board for electronics right now. And then take advantage of our return policy, right? Is that you got 30 days. You could be like, you could get this home, you'd be like, boy, that's the first $39 I ever spent, you know? I mean, and it gets costly. This could be for your home office. Or quite frankly, if you have one or two kids that are in college and they're at different universities, and you're like, I'm not trying to buy them a really expensive printer, this is a great price point. You don't have to. And it does more than just printing, right? I can scan.
Thank you for saying that. So
I can copy. Can I fax too?
Yes, you can scan, you can copy, you can fax using the HP Smart app, and let me show you some of that. It has an auto dock. Most printer, copier, scanners, all-in-ones with auto docks like this. Also, you can see the blue light at the bottom.
Yeah.
This is a very high-end printer. I know the price doesn't suggest it. I totally get that there's a little sort of cognitive dissonance there for many of us. But this is the best family printer HP makes. And I'll show you that in writing in a second. Anyway, I just popped in, you can do up to 35 documents in here. I just put in 2. And now you can choose how many copies do you want. I'm gonna say 1, 2, let's do 3 copies of this. It's gonna pull them through for me automatically because there's an auto dock feeder. There is an app. I'm actually in the app right here. I will show you on my tablet. So from the app, there's a lot of different things that you can do. You can print, you can copy, you can scan, you can fax. I'm in the HP printables right now where there's all kinds of usually holiday-themed crafts, things for kids, you name it. But if you want to do a mobile fax, if you want to print a photo, you want to print a document, that's all available from your mobile device. You can also do it on your computer. You can do it with any of your operating systems. One of the nice things is everybody in the family can use this printer wirelessly. So that means you're not keeping up with ink, for a bunch of different printers, right? So there can just be one printer. Dad can be printing from his iPad. You can be printing from your PC. Kids can be printing from their Google phone. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Everybody can print to this. You just download the app, which is super duper simple to use. I would just encourage you. I know we're super duper busy. This is only the 2nd airing that I've done of this, and it has been wildly popular because we don't sell printers for $40 that have 6 months of Instant Ink and a $20